Welcome back to Africa's #1 electric car show. This is Electric Drive Africa. My name is Joseph. We are here in Zimbabwe and we're checking out one of the most popular vehicles in Africa. So in Africa, as you may well know, Toyota is king. In Africa, Toyota runs this place. Toyota's actual tagline in Africa these days, most dealerships will tell you that Africa drives Toyota. Now we're looking at the most popular car in Africa. Actually, this is the #1 selling car in South Africa. This is the Toyota Hilux. They ship and sell about 50,000 units of these in South Africa alone. It outsells everything, your VW Polos, your Corollas, everything. So people in Africa, according to the Brookings Institute, are brand conscious and brand loyal. So they don't chop and change. If they wear Nikes, they wear Nikes. If they drive Toyota, they stick to Toyota and they keep upgrading. Now this is an internal combustion engine vehicle. So I'll tell you now why we're looking at it even though it's not electric. But this is an important car because, as we said earlier, it is one of Africa's most popular cars and the #1 car in South Africa. This is a 2.8 diesel version. It is a pickup. People use it for everything, to go to their farms, to go to the movies, to go to the mall. Even though it's a 4x4 off-roader, most people just drive it just to look cool. I don't know why, they just like 4x4s and they just take it to the mall and back only. But because it's actually a very pretty vehicle and it's sleek. All these utility companies, be it your electrical companies, your telco companies, they also use the Toyota Hilux to do all their heavy duty things. Like they have maybe sites in the bush in the middle of nowhere and they trust the Hilux to get them there. So bear that in mind, we said this is Africa's #1 car and people are brand loyal. So it's important we look at Toyota and the impact it will have on Africa on electric vehicles. So this is a stunning car. Everybody likes it. People generally think Toyotas go forever. They don't die. People trust their Corollas to keep going forever and ever. Toyota hasn't really been focusing on battery electric vehicles, like Tesla, who've been going all out. They've been dabbling in the alchemy and they were believing in fuel cells. But as you know, fuel cells aren't the most efficient systems in this world. I mean, you probably only get about 20% of your energy out of a fuel cell car. And from an internal combustion engine like this one, you probably get about maybe 15% efficiency. But from a battery electric car, you probably get about 80% of actual usable energy from the car. So electric vehicles, battery electric ones, are so efficient that we must also just focus strictly on that. But now Toyota have come up with a paper where they say they are now shifting to try also get on the bandwagon. So it's good that Toyota starts to get on the party and bring out some electrified models. They are planning to bring about 10 models in the immediate term. They have already started in China. They have the Toyota CHR and also they have the Lexus UX300E. That they claim, or they're guaranteeing, it has a battery warranty of 1 million kilometers. So Toyota seems to want to be now sort of like ride on their thing that Toyotas are reliable, they don't die. That's why they're putting that tag of our battery electric Lexus has a 1 million kilometer warranty. So we are hoping that Toyota's new shift then doesn't just bring out a Lexus, which not many people can afford, but also brings out some battery electric cars that are suitable for most people's budgets. For example, Toyota used to rule with some cars like the Toyota Conquest, the small Starlets, and the Corollas, which are very popular amongst families. So if Toyota would come up with a car in that range, like a Starlet or a Corolla, that maybe start from about $8,000 to about $20,000, then those people who are driving Toyota in Africa, who are driving their Toyota Vitz, their Corollas, can then also get on the bandwagon because, as we said, they are brand loyal and brand conscious. They would like to drive Toyota. They believe in Toyota. So it'd be good if Toyota then brings out those cars and people can then buy Toyota. That will help accelerate the transition to electromobility. And also, if you look at this one, this is a very big car. I'm hoping Toyota comes up with this. They remove all this polluting stuff underneath there, and then maybe under here fit in like a 100 kilowatt hour battery or something. Give this car a nice range of 500 kilometers or so. Same performance. Electrics is more powerful than your ICEs anyway. Give it some all-wheel drive 4 motors or something. I don't know, dual motor or even quad motors on each axle. Something that people who really want to drive. I know some people like the noise and the sound of an internal combustion engine, but also if people really want the noise, they can come up with like a fake noise. Also, it improves the safety. People can then also, like when you're driving your silent Hilux, people can then also hear it coming. Oh, a car is coming. It won't just creep up on you. So give us your thoughts in the comment below. Would you like to see an all-electric Hilux like this? I would definitely want one. I would definitely want one. You know. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for subscribing, and please share the episodes with all your friends and all your network. Thank you.